You guys, my evening routine. Good boy. What? Sick. You know, because comparison is like such a thief of like all your joy. Alrighty, Bobby, you ready? Tonight we are having pumpkin, spinach, and parsnip. Are you excited?
Keep you in my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming
Yay!
back. I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me.
Did you enjoy dinner? Yes, Daddy's on his way home. Yeah.
I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, can take it on my heart. Oh, yeah. Give me your love. Yeah.
Da. Wolfie, do it. Good boy. Good evening, guys, and welcome back. We are just doing Wolf's nighttime routine right now because tonight I'm actually going to show you guys my evening routine, but it kind of relates to Wolf / just family life. He will be going down in about 10 minutes. So Jesse usually comes home, he kind of just takes over here and like looks after him, and they kind of hang together and chill together, and then I will breastfeed him and we'll get him down. Friends of ours are going to be dropping round dinner to us because they knew that lockdown was quite hard, just being isolated, so she wanted to drop that round to us, so that's awesome. And I just wanted to talk you through my nighttime routine so that I can explain to you guys like how I kind of wind down and stuff, because as a mum there's so much going through my head all the time and it's easy to stay up late worrying about this, that and the other thing. So, and I also want to talk to you about why you should have a mission statement in your life. I have been thinking about that so much recently. Jeez. Bobby.
He's going to church.
Anyway, just going to quickly breastfeed him and get him down to bed.
Yeah, I am hungry. Yeah.
What? No!
How are you going to feed the baby?
Sick.
He's first.
I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home. Having my own conversations. Hoping you will come and say.
So every night when Jesse gets home, he and Wolf just spend some one-on-one time together, and I just busy myself around the house, tidying up from the day. It's really important to both Jesse and I that Jesse has a really strong bond with Wolf, so that's why I'd like to give them as much time alone as I can, and why Jesse has always done bath time with Wolf and has always done one feed in the night as well. And then Jesse and I will have dinner together, and it usually means sitting in front of the TV, watching a couple episodes of whatever TV show we're watching currently, and then we will jump in the shower together, and that's when we tend to debrief our days. Okay, so I want to quickly talk to you about why you want to have a mission statement in your life. So basically, I guess why you want to have a mission statement is like so that you know your why, like why you're doing whatever it is you're doing, why that's who you are, why you're going to stick to it, and that it's your firm foundation of like what you want to fall back on when you feel like insecure or like shaky. Whenever you get to a point where you're like, oh, what's the point, or what am I doing this for, or why am I doing this, it's always that thing for you to fall back on. So my mission statement as an example for you guys would be I was thinking about it today, and I really wanted to figure out like how to articulate it properly so that it made sense, because it's not just related to like motherhood, it's like who I want to be as a person, I guess. My mission statement is to empower, educate and inspire others through sharing my ups and downs specifically within motherhood in New Zealand, but also as a woman. I want my life to make a difference in someone else's, and I want to be an honest, kind friend, you know, to anyone out there who is looking for one. I think, yeah, I would be happy if any of those things someone said about me. And so I think anytime I get insecure, I can always fall back on that's why I do what I do. It's quite a liberating thing to have it written down and to be like, yes, like that's cool. I wrote that down and I thought to myself, you know, I'm inspired by myself, you know, reading that. That's so cool. I think there's always the paths that are laid out before you that you can take, but we're very much in an age where you can kind of just create your own, and it is worth driving into those and, you know, pursuing the things you want to pursue. And this world is full of like mean people, insecurity, tearing each other down, negativity. But if we actually can know like some core things about what we want or who we are, then you instantly can just like bring yourself back and say those things over yourself and just like take control of it. So yeah, I encourage you guys to, one, journal. Like it's made such a difference. Like I'll talk about that soon. Figure out what you want. Like it's not just about goals, but it's about like what's your values. Like what are you gonna be about that you then can always fall back on? What's gonna be the thing that like drives you home? And it's got to be like you know, because comparison is like such a thief of like all your joy, and yet we all fall trapped to it so quickly. And so I just think like having your own outline of what you actually want, that's what's going to get you to wherever you want to be. Whoa, super inspirational. Anyway, let's move on. And then now I'm going to go to the bathroom and do my actual skincare. But before I do that, because I didn't wash my hair, I always pop dry shampoo in my hair, and I've noticed recently that doing it at night time and waking up with it in the morning, it just looks so much more fresh. And I had no idea that that was like what you were supposed to do with dry shampoo. So the reason I journal every night is so that I can get everything that I've been thinking out onto the page, and it helps me to actually process how I've been feeling and what I've actually been seeing and doing all day. Because Jessie and I always make time to catch up, it's been really good for our marriage whilst having a child. But also I think as well, I've really needed to input energy into my own mental well-being, and that has really been so good through journaling. I also will then go and read a book if I manage to have the time before we have to go to bed. And then I will put my phone away, and I will not look at my phone for at least half an hour before we go to bed. Then I come in here and I do my skincare. So I am back to using the go-to face hero oil that I used all through my pregnancy. I tried to go back to using my old school skincare stuff, but I just didn't like it. I come and do moisturizer, brush my teeth. We go to bed really early, and we always have, because when I was working as well, we both used to wake up at like 5:30 or 6ish, and that hasn't really changed since having Wolf. He tends to get up really early anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to bed. We'll probably be in bed within 10 minutes. I don't tend to put eye cream on, but for the sake of it right now, I'm just going to. And then I'll literally just fill up my drink bottle and jump in bed. Okay guys, well, I'm going to finish up the vlog here. Hope that you enjoyed this little video of my nighttime routine, and I hope that it gave you some inspiration about creating your own mission statement. Let me know below if you already have one, if you already, you know, live and breathe by something like that. But yeah, I do hope that that actually was relatable and understandable for you guys. So as always, I hope that you guys have a super good week. I will see you next Wednesday. Oh, and thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot to me. Please consider subscribing if you do often come back and watch my videos, just because it really helps me to know that you guys want to keep seeing it, that it is something you're interested in, and same with liking the videos as well. I really appreciate it, you guys. It means so much to me as just a stay-at-home mum, being able to do stuff like this, and I want to keep building it and, you know, potentially turn it into something. So thank you guys for always being here with me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.